At this point, High has become the definitive place for policymakers to learn about AI. Now, when things happen in Washington, we are one of the resources that people are going to call.
Well, High's been a part of so many of these policy conversations, from a roundtable with President Biden to Senate testimony to identifying where our existing executive orders were falling short in implementation. What I think is central for lawmakers to understand is that the technology is still very much evolving, and it is in our hands to shape. It's absolutely critical at this moment that policymakers get AI right.
As a former policymaker myself, I think it's important that lawmakers feel empowered to make sure that they govern this technology in a democratic way, that they know that they can make a difference, and that core principles in our free society should not be disrupted by AI or any other technology.
It's really important that policymakers understand that the AI ecosystem is much broader than what they may initially be hearing. I think they hear a lot of these big breakthroughs that come from industry and they're captivated by it. But at the same time, there's other parts of AI that are happening. There's these scientific breakthroughs and scientific discovery.
And we see a huge need actually on the part of policymakers and their teams, their staff, to have a better understanding of what this technology means from an independent source. So not from a lobbyist that's proactively knocking on the door, but from a trusted, fact-based research organization like Stanford High.
We educate through things like the Congressional Boot Camp and the course on AI that reached 8,000 federal employees. We do policy-relevant research, and we shape the future of AI.
Our co-directors, John Etchemendy and Fei Li, at the time in 2019, had this bold vision of the government providing some type of computational resource and data resources for AI research for the public good. What we did is we championed the concept, carrying it through Congress to making sure that the President of the United States was informed on this. We've done incredible work.
Over the past 10 years, so much of where AI research has been happening has shifted away from universities and the public sector towards a small number of industry labs. And the National AI Research Resource aims to democratize access to AI so that academic universities, small businesses can really participate in this future.
Well, there's a huge momentum around artificial intelligence. I don't think there is a university, a hospital, a city council, a national government that's not thinking about AI. So we feel this momentum, and we hope that our research and our contextualizing of what this wave of technologies really means for people can help inform good discussions, good public policy, and demystify some of what is said about AI.